Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. I'm trying this recording thing. Sorry for the audio, but yeah, I'm using my phone. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that I'm not gonna post my vlogs on a schedule. I will try to post once a month or even shorter, but that all depends on how busy I am and how many things that I've been working on. With that said, thank you for watching and let's get back to the vlog. This is my workstation. You recognize yourself? I wanted to talk about the current knitting project that I'm working on. It's this top by Armi, and this pattern is actually written in Finnish. So I had to do some AI magic and translated it into English. I thought that would be better than translating into Swedish, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so I had some issues with this pattern because it's a bit difficult to read due to the translation. But this is how far I've gotten with the top. I'm now working on the back, and I hope you can see this in the light. There's some variation in the color. I went to the yarn store a couple of weeks ago and I found this yarn that I needed for this top. It was on sale and all of the skeins were like of different batches. So that's why there's a variation in the color. Some of the skeins are a bit darker, some of the skeins are a bit more bluer or yellow or lighter. Yeah, they vary quite a lot, which is a bit difficult for me. But I try to alternate the skeins, and basically I created some sort of stripe effect. I'm not really into making summer knits. It's because I don't really like the when you see the unevenness. I had some issues with this part, for example, when I did my pearl rows. They were a bit too loose, so the difference in the tension was really apparent. I might just redo this part because later on I did it correctly with the tension, so it's a bit more even. But yeah, so far it's going well. Yeah. So this is how far I've gotten. I'm gonna unravel this part because the tension is a bit uneven here, as you can see, and I'm gonna try to match it to this. Yeah. Wish me luck. I'm picking up my sister today. Here she is. There's a lot of people here. My sister's going crazy. My sister is now casting on her knitting project without a gauge swatch.
Långtidkastning. Det här ser jätteotekniskt ut, Jessie.
Prestationsångest. Yeah, so still. Today we're going to Yllotyll's cruising ship. Knitting. We're going on a small boat.
Like a day cruise.
Yeah.
On a boat with a lunch buffet and lots of knitting.
And freebies, goodies,
Yeah.
and quiz. Wow.
This is the sweater number 14.
Yeah.
V-neck by My Favorite Things Knitwear.
So pretty. And now do me.
And here is Jessie's outfit for today.
Yeah.
The trip to Provence by Drops.
As you see
Knitted in this beautiful blue color. Yay!
Okay.
I think this is the boat that we're gonna board. Here's the boat from the, I don't know, back, front. My sister is standing in the queue while knitting. Such a pro. Now we're having lunch. It's a buffet style. This was the boat that we were on, and now we're at the castle. We're gonna check it out. Here's the castle. Oh, do it again. Here's the castle. Here are some of the people on the boat. Got a drink. The weather is super nice. Succé!
Vad kul att ni vandrar på.
Ja, precis. Wow. There she goes. Bye. Bye. So this is the top before it's blocked. A bit curly here at the bottom edge, and also a bit curly here at the straps. I hope they will flatten out. So here's the finished piece. I think that the blocking went well. The garment didn't grow in size because it's mainly cotton. But I did manage to straighten out the bottom edge, which is nice. However, at my shoulders, you can see that the fabric is still like curling a bit under here on the strap, but I'm not sure if I want to do anything about it. I'm just gonna leave it as is for now. So now I'll switch the top around so that the back is now the front. So it's nice that I can wear it either way, but I think I prefer the v-neck. My voice isn't back, so I might just do voiceover for this. I got this yarn from Fingerboy, which is a store in Stockholm that I went to a couple of weeks ago. And then I purchased this lovely like purple pinkish yarn. It's a baby alpaca silk and extra fine merino wool yarn, and it's super soft.
My voice is back. It's finally back. Well, it's about 90% back. I just wanted to make a short recap of this past weekend when my sister and I went on this boat trip with Yllotyll. And Yllotyll is my local yarn store here in Uppsala. So they arranged a boat trip. We went from Uppsala Central to Skokloster Castle, which is by boat maybe I'm not sure, 1-2 hours away. So the day began with us going on the boat, and we got each a freebie bag with lots of different things. We got upstairs on the boat on the backside where they had like this open area. And so we were sitting in the sun, chatting with other people, knitting and checking out our freebie stuff. So in the freebie bag, we got a tote bag by Järbo. And then we got a plain accessories bag, which we can decorate with whatever we want. And then we also got Flikonana hand cream. And then we got 3 different yarns. So I got 1 skein of the Yllotyll yarn in a brown and orange color. And then I got 1 skein of a regular cotton, white cotton yarn by Svarta Fåret. I also got a yarn from Raggi, which is a sock yarn in a fun color. In addition to that, we also got a magazine from Inspiration Knits, and there were a lot of different patterns in that magazine. And then I also got a booklet with baby patterns from Sandnes Garn, but there were no written patterns in that one. And then we also got a retractable measuring tape and also a sock pattern. So there were a lot of things that we got. Also candy. We also had a quiz and a lottery. Usually I don't win anything, and I'm terrible at quizzes, so my expectations to win anything was super low. But fortunately, somehow, I actually won the lottery. There were 5 different prizes, and I was the 3rd person to win. And so I got to select this beautiful yarn by Sandnes Garn. It's the Tyn Silk Mohair print. I never would have picked this color for myself, but I'm happy that I won it. So I'm excited to see what I'm gonna knit out of this. And then it was so funny because my sister, she really wanted to win something. So I was hoping that she would get something, especially after I won my lottery prize. And fortunately, she won the quiz. So she was not the first winner. There were 3 different prizes. The 2 top people who got the most right, they got to pick their own tote bag with a pattern and yarn to that pattern. And then by default, because she was the 3rd winner, she got the remaining bag, which was also very generous. She got a whole tote bag with Rauma yarn. So she was super happy after that. I'm really thankful once again to have been on this trip. Back to the vlog. Now that I'm looking at these videos, I realized I haven't told you guys what I'm actually knitting. I'm knitting the Petite Knit Cumulus blouse, but I'm actually turning it into a cardigan because I saw that some people had turned it into a cardigan, and I felt that I would use a cardigan more than a regular sweater. Can't wait to see how this turns out. So this is how far I've gotten, and I started 2 days ago on Monday. I think I knitted, I don't know, this much maybe. Yeah, progressing.